In that way, didn't he? He loves this court. He loves this tournament. And a really, really good performance from Nick Kyrgios. And we haven't seen him competitively for a good number of months. His preparation was hit by the illness and also COVID, and he was forced into quarantine. But tonight, Kyrgios was very good. And with that straight sets victory, he sets up a big match in a couple of days' time against the favourite and the second seed, Daniil Medvedev. Not to be for Broady, but his year started well, coming through qualifying, and he will learn, he will take the positives. But not for the first time, the night belongs to Kyrgios on this court.
It was a good performance from both. I mean, as you say, Liam Broady, obviously disappointment, but he'll take a lot from the experience as well, and he's definitely moving in exactly the right direction, and won't surprise me if he's able to break the top 100 soon. But for Kyrgios, he served unbelievably well. But I think, he obviously got the early breaks in the first two sets, and Broady able to hold on to his first service game, but then Kyrgios faced that break point. He was able to step up. Here he is.
Well, Nick. Nick, it's your first match of the year. In fact, it's your first match since September. It's your first match since contracting COVID a week ago. Did you surprise yourself with this fantastic performance tonight?
Yeah, obviously, when I tested positive, I wasn't, it wasn't great news. Obviously, a week out of Australian Open. I had some doubts, a lot of messages saying, if I was going to play, and, I just couldn't ask for a better team, honestly. The last, week has been tough, but I did isolation. My girlfriend was there, and, I was lucky enough to just, have a tennis court, just hit some serves. Obviously, I served fucking well today. So, I don't know what I've done to this crowd, because you guys are a zoo now. You guys are out of control. But I'm just super happy to be here again. Obviously, I know that, we've all had a tough couple of years, so just to be back here, I was open again. And I'm just happy to be in front of you guys, honestly. It's so much fun. So.
This is a tournament you love, and it's a tournament that can take its toll physically, and you've just had COVID. We've heard from Rafa, who had it in December and said it really hit him hard. How is it hitting you? How do you feel from that standpoint?
The first couple of days I was bedridden. I honestly couldn't. I was sleeping 17 hours a day. I was obviously concerned that I wasn't going to be physically ready to play. But, I just took it day by day, and, I just looked at the bright side, took a bit of pressure off. But I was just happy, so excited to be here. First match of the year. And this is my favourite court in the entire world. So, I can't complain.
Well, let's get right to it on the court. Your next match is going to be against the highest ranked player in this tournament, Daniil Medvedev, the number 2 seed. You're 2-0 against him lifetime. This will be your third meeting. How important is it for you to play him on this court versus Rod Laver or another court in the arena?
We're going to be playing on Rod Laver, let's be honest. I think we are. But as I said, he's an amazing player. I knew that he was going to do some special things in this sport, and he's won a Grand Slam. I'm not even going to think about that. I got some doubles tomorrow with Thanasi, which is just great to see him back, all the success he's been having. Look, I'm not even going to look ahead. I know I'm going to have to play some pretty good tennis, but I'm just going to enjoy it tonight. Got a great day tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens,
I want one more question, if it's okay. I read you were talking to Thanasi, your good friend, you guys grew up together, about just the perspective that you have now, what you've experienced, and soaking up things like this and not taking it for granted. Is that something that you're really cognizant and just trying to just be present at these special moments?
Definitely. I've had some of my favourite moments out here, and, I don't take anything for granted. Every day that I feel healthy, happy, that's what I strive for. Getting out here is a bonus. You look in Thanasi's case, he's had so many injuries, and you can see how much it means to him just getting out here. Obviously, he had a bittersweet end, but the last couple of weeks have been amazing, and that's what he's capable of. So I hope he gets healthy and able to play. You know, obviously his ranking's back to where he wanted it to be. So yeah, I love him. I love him.
Well, I think they love you here. Congratulations, Nick. What a comeback. Terrific tennis tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Kyrgios.
Yeah, he certainly entertained us. A really good performance. Sorry to anyone if you're offended by the words that he used at the beginning of that interview. Kyrgios. But I think one thing's for sure, Lucy, is he will not be playing in a couple of nights on his favourite court.